So I think we should be cautious with AI, and I think there should be some government oversight because it affects it's a danger to the public. I think we should take this seriously, and we should have a regulatory agency. I think it needs to start with a group that initially seeks insight into AI, then solicits opinion from industry, and then has proposed rulemaking, and then those rules, will probably, hopefully, grudgingly be accepted by the major players in AI, and I think we'll have a better chance of advanced AI being beneficial to humanity in that circumstance.
That is what tech guru Elon Musk had to say about AI. So, are you curious about the future of AI? Well, you are in the right place because today we are going to talk about one of the hottest topics in tech. Does artificial intelligence need regulations? Let us find out. AI has the potential to be incredibly powerful and transformative, but we need to be careful about how we harness that power. Now, I know you are probably thinking, AI is all around us. What could go wrong? But trust me, it's not that simple. You see, humans are the smartest creatures on this earth. But what happens when something smarter comes along? It's called the singularity. And it's a singularity, like a black hole. You do not know what happens after that, and it is hard to predict. But do not worry, I'm not here to scare you. I am here to raise awareness about the potential risks and the need for proper government oversight. Here is what Elon Musk had to say about this.
AI is perhaps more dangerous than, say, mismanaged aircraft design for production maintenance or bad car production, in the sense that it has the potential, however small one may regard that probability, but it is non-trivial. It has the potential of a civilizational destruction. There's movies like Terminator, but it wouldn't quite happen like Terminator because the intelligence would be in the data centers.
Right.
The robot's just the end effector. But I think perhaps what you may be alluding to here is that regulations are really only put into effect after something terrible has happened.
That's correct.
If that's the case for AI, and we're only putting regulations after something terrible has happened, it may be too late to actually put the regulations in place. The AI may be in control at that point.
Think about it. When you have things that could be dangerous to the public, like food and drugs, we have the FDA. And the same goes for aviation and the FCC. These agencies oversee things that could potentially harm the public, and it is the same with AI. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but regulations will stifle innovation and progress. And I get it, I really do. But listen to what Elon Musk had to say about this.
And you don't want companies cutting corners on safety, and then having people suffer as a result. So that's why I've actually for a long time been a strong advocate of AI regulation. So that I think regulation is, it's not fun to be regulated. It's somewhat arduous to be regulated. I have a lot of experience with regulated industries because obviously automotive is highly regulated. You could fill this room with all the regulations that are required for a production car just in the United States, and then there's a whole different set of regulations in Europe and China and the rest of the world. So very familiar with being overseen by a lot of regulators. And the same thing is true with rockets. You can't just willy-nilly shoot rockets off, but not big ones anyway, because the FAA oversees that. And then even to get a launch license, there are probably half a dozen or more federal agencies that need to approve it, plus state agencies. So I've been through so many regulatory situations, it's insane. And sometimes people think I'm some sort of like regulatory maverick that sort of defies regulators on a regular basis, but this is actually not the case. Once in a blue moon, rarely I will disagree with regulators, but the vast majority of the time, my companies agree with the regulations and comply.
According to Elon, people can be free to use AI, but at the end of the day, safety should always come first. And when it comes to AI, the stakes are even higher. Imagine a scenario where AI takes control and we cannot turn it off. That is not some sci-fi movie plot, that is a real possibility. And if we wait until after something terrible has happened to put regulations in place, it may be too late. So, let us start the conversation about AI regulation now. Let us be proactive instead of reactive. And let's ensure that AI is developed and used safely for the betterment of humanity. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you learned something new today. Do not forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. Thanks for watching this video on whether artificial intelligence requires regulations. As you can see, AI has the potential to revolutionize our world in countless ways, but it also comes with significant risks and challenges. If you want to learn more about the latest developments in AI and how they might impact our future, be sure to check out our next video. We will be diving deeper into this fascinating topic and exploring some of the most exciting and controversial aspects of AI. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when we release new videos on topics like AI, metaverse, extended reality, and technology in general. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.